So with 25 years of experiences, we are assembling and manufacturing products that containing optical fiber inside. And for more than 10 years, we are focused on making FPG, that means fiber vibrating sensors that are also fiber optic. And we develop and produce mechanical sensors that I will show you in a while. These are the typical markets that our products are ending up. So it's datacom, telecom, defense, aerospace, that's everywhere where the fiber is already many years as a standard solution. And when it comes to the sensing and sensors, the fibers go even wider to civil structures, they go underground, they go to hazardous environments in renewable energy, and there is a lot of automation requests in the world that more and more demands fiber to be utilized. Here are some examples where the fiber is typically used for the data transmission. We are looking at CERN, at one of the detectors that our products and special harnesses and cables help to collect terabytes of data more or less every day to monitor the experiments and to help even discovering Higgs boson. Very similarly, there is a lot of our products that is already contained in supercomputers that help to calculate, emulate, or even simulate, for example, weather conditions and climatic situations. Same as all the data centers in the world are based on fiber optic interconnect solutions that many of those are already manufactured at Sylex, and you can see some product examples on these photos. Coming to where the fiber serves as a sensor, that means we are utilizing the fiber vibrating inside of the fiber. We have built a lot of sensors that serve in a civil structure, so we can see interesting buildings like dams, bridges. We can even go to underground, where the fiber is already located in one of the biggest mines for copper, which is in Chile, Chuquicamata. You can see photos from installation in the sewer system from Victorian times down in London. On the bottom pictures, you can see a customized and dedicated products, sensors that are used to measure the deformation of the walls and helping the engineers to evaluate the integrity of these structures, including pressure or even load in the concrete. Fiber is also used in hazardous environments, which contains, for example, pipelines or gas lines. Here are again some examples of installation where the fiber is typically used as plug-and-play interconnection, and then there are sensors directly attached to those pipelines. Again, the main advantage of fiber optic here is that it doesn't create any spark energy, so it can be used also in explosive areas. Going into another parts of the world, you can see pier structures being built in the sea, or even on the top left picture, you can see fibers being instrumented on large piles that are hammered to the ground in a seashell that supports the oil platforms. They support as well the wind turbines. And on the bottom right picture, you can see a marinized version of a displacement sensor that is also installed on a pipeline under the sea. The installation has been done by divers. So the fiber is really going now everywhere. And when we mean everywhere, it can mean also from the top peaks of our planet, where we can see the Alp Massive. You can see the fiber is helping to analyze the movement of the ice coverage on the Alps. As well, it goes to even Caribbean area under the sea to help protecting the nature against signals of leaking out of the oil from the pipeline. How we do this? We cannot do this alone. We typically do this with our partners, and with our partners, we can provide them our more than 25 years of experiences in manufacturing. We have large production capabilities, and we are very open to receive new requests and new ideas. If you have an idea about a product that could somehow utilize the fiber itself for communication or even for sensing, then we have the right company to help you transform your idea from the paper, from the drawing into a real product. That means all the steps of manufacturing, including prototyping, pre-serial manufacturing, and provide you even as an OEM or brand your logo branded name solutions for their company. That's what we do very effectively to a lot of companies around the globe. What we have in mind to use the fiber in the future, not only for those type of application you can see previously, but we plan to do developments that will help us measuring physical parameters like strength and temperature for even 500 or 600 Cs, but that goes to really high temperature applications. We plan to bring in this year even humidity sensors, H2 concentration sensor, which is also very interesting now given the emerging hydrogen market. And we would like to have as well dielectric and spot weather strain rosette for the analysis of structures. In some of these pictures you can see also down there. This is a summary of what we can do for our partners, as discussed earlier. We look for new opportunities and new requests, and we have a very nice and large track record of projects successfully delivered together with our clients. You may have seen our products carrying different names around the world, which is perfectly fine for us. And yeah, for us as a company with 250 employees and around 20 million euros revenue, we are very flexible and adapting to all your requirements and new challenges. And this is our company, our building, and partially our team, and we look forward to get in touch with you. Thank you very much for your attention.